channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Really appreciate it. So, it seems that the NSX is going EV. Right now, the NSX is running a hybrid engine, but it has been discontinued in 2022, which is unfortunate. I think the NSX was a really missed opportunity for Honda, in my opinion. They should have just made it like all motor, or at least a twin turbo or something like that, something like a monster. In my opinion, I like what I like. I think that they should have gone that route first and see how well the sales would do. I think they would have definitely captured a lot more sales if they had gone that route with it, and then maybe establish a hybrid, and then after that you do an EV. Now you're going from a hybrid straight to an EV. I don't know how well it's gonna do. I know the sales of the NSX is very lackluster, but anyway, let's go. After years of rumors, Acura finally confirmed plans to build an NSX-Type EV. We're going to introduce a new sports model in 2027 or 2028. Global Executive Vice President Shinju Ayoma, I think I might have said that name wrong, apologies, told a group of journalists, including Motor One, during a roundtable interview at Monterey Car Week, "We may not call it an NSX, but it's kind of an NSX-type vehicle." He went on to say the car would ride on Honda's new Zero Series electric architecture, which will underpin its first electric sedan set to launch in 2026. A third-generation NSX has been rumored since 2021, when Acura Vice President and Brand Officer Jean Akida said in an interview that there's going to be another NSX. Our development approach for this Zero Series car is thin, light. Ayoma said this means basically how to make the platform thinner and other existing vehicles. So even with the battery dimensions, we're trying to make it thinner vehicle so that we can realize a lower height vehicle. This means that we can realize a larger cabin as well, which is cool. But it's hard for a company to invest in these kind of vehicles if it's not showing in sales, because at the end of the day, it's a business and you need to make money. If people aren't buying them enough, they're gonna stop investing on said vehicles. An electric NSX would have big shoes to fill. The last version, which ended production in 2022, used a twin turbo V6, 3 electric motors to make a combined 600 horsepower in a Type S form. It looks great, handled well, able to take fight to contemporaries like the McLaren 650S, Lamborghini Huracan, and Ferrari 488. While straight line speed won't be a problem for NSX-ish, EV handling and track endurance remain a question mark for even the most expensive electric supercars on the market today. Plus, there's the issue of sound. It's going to have an artificial sound. The sound of second gen NSX V6 doesn't exactly ignite the soul, but it sounds a whole lot more appealing than a whir of a few electric motors. We'll just have to wait until 2027 to find out what Honda has in store. That's my main concern too. I did wish that Honda did make a NSX with a V8 twin turbo or something along those lines. I think this was definitely a missed opportunity. Maybe, like I said, I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but to me as a consumer, this is what I'm looking for. But I guess, there's not a lot of me out there in the high end that makes that kind of money to purchase these said vehicles. Because if they were, maybe Honda would have been more interested in making it. But in my opinion, they should have just make it a V8, make it sound amazing, like rip your heart out and your soul, VTEC. I don't know, man. Just something fucking crazy, just go insane with it, V8 or twin turbo or something like that, that would just get anybody just excited to drive the shit out of it, and then just make it affordable. I think that was also another missed opportunity. This car starts at over 100 grand, close to 200,000 or somewhere along those lines. Super expensive, so it's very niche price, so it's very tailored to a specific market, and I guess they were trying to make it more competitive to Ferraris and McLarens and Lamborghinis or, you know, supercars. But anyway, let me know what your thoughts are about this EV NSX. Is it a great idea? You think Honda missed an opportunity to make an even better car with the last or second gen NSX? I think so. But anyway, I'll let you guys find in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one.